Hi guys, it's Yolanda. I just want to say thank you guys for watching my previous videos, for all your comments and your feedback has been greatly appreciated. Also, I want to say congratulations to all the graduates and those who got into their chosen universities. Well done again, congratulations, you will love it. Okay, so with this video I just wanted to expand further into my views. In my last video, if you haven't watched it, please do watch it. I basically said that I would go to the disagree part of the room if I had to choose whether social networking sites disconnect or connect us. I just wanted to clarify that I do not actually think that social networking sites are the problem, because we have to agree that it would be a bit hypocritical for me to stand here and say, oh, social networking sites are bad, when obviously I'm using it as a platform to get my views out, etc, etc. So with that, I just wanted to explain that it's just the amount of effort and the reliance people have on these social networking sites to make their lives seem more interesting than it really is, and to make it seem perfect, whilst other people are just seeking to vent on social networking sites. And I just don't think that's the way it should be. It's gotten to that stage where people feel like they don't have anyone to talk to, and so they just resort in just typing out all their emotions on these social networking sites like Facebook, and people don't really want to see that at the end of the day. The whole purpose of these social networking sites are to connect people and to, you know, if you haven't seen someone in a long time, to see what they're up to. Families that live a long way away, get talking to them and stuff like that. It helps us to keep those good connections, and also to make new connections. That is the whole purpose of it, so it is good. It's just, again, it's the time and the effort that people spend on it. So I just want to challenge you guys. The next time you go out with your friends or your family, just put your phone away and maybe even come up with a bet and say that whoever picks up their phone first to read a WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever has to pay the other one something. And I think slowly, like, you'll be able to see that your relationship gets better with people when you just keep that time for them and not get distracted by other things. Humans do like that human contact, and when people make time for you, you kind of feel special as well, and it goes all the building relationships and strengthening relationships. Those things are very important. So yeah, I just wanted to expand on that. So thank you again. Sorry, I'm just noticed I'm really fidgety. Put my hands down. And yeah, with that, I just want to go to my next topic. Thank you, by the way, to Sandra, who commented down below explaining why she thinks social networking sites do sort of disconnect us, and to other people that have commented as well. I do understand your point. To those who said that it connects us, I do understand your point that it may help someone who is in a way socially awkward to be able to come out. But the problem is, again, when you just think that your life depends on these social networking sites. If you're unable to talk to people face to face, but then online you're the bravest person, that could be good in a way, but it's when you just think, oh, you know, I'm Twitter famous or I'm Instagram famous anyway, so I don't need to talk to you in real life. Like that's a problem. That right there is a problem. Yeah, so like I was saying, thank you again to Chanel, who also brought up this next topic, which I think is actually really important to talk about. Has today's relationship with other people declined? Is that right? Sorry, has the value of our relationships today declined? And I would say yes to that. Again, it ties up with the whole social networking, because we just have too many things to do, too many things to keep up with. We don't make time for people anymore, and time is really important as well. Making time for people is so important in building your relationships and friendships. Like, it's one of the most vital things. If you don't make time for people, how are you ever going to get to know them properly? How are you ever going to know their flaws, their weaknesses, the strengths, how you can adapt to that if you don't make time for that person. Like, it is so important, guys. So yeah, so I guess the question is, what can we do to sort of improve our relationships and friendships? Maybe with our parents, our friends, family, whatever, just generally with other people. What can we do to improve that without completely reliant on social networking? How can we make time for other people? So I would first suggest keep a time. This goes with organization as well, because as I said, we have so many things to do. Our days are so filled up with so many things that it becomes hard. If you're quite a disorganized person, it becomes hard to say, oh, I'll see you this day, because something else might crop up and you find out you can't meet that person anymore. So I would advise that you sort of organize your life, and say you keep a time. Sorry, struggling to get my words out. You keep a particular time for people, where you contact people and say, oh, plan in advance, oh, I can meet you then, set this date on the calendar, and then when it's set, then you know that, oh, I actually have to see this person on this date, and that just keeps the contact going. When you don't make time for people, people will soon forget you, because everyone's just as busy as the next person, I guess, in different ways. Yeah, so that was just a quick thought. So let me know what you think again, and give some ideas as well, because I do struggle with meeting up with people sometimes as well, especially when it's spur of a moment thing. If I have something planned, then I have something planned. I like to stick to plans. Everyone's personality is very different. Some people just like to be spontaneous and, oh, I'll see you then, but I'm like, oh no, I can't. So it is harder for some people, but again, once we all have that mutual understanding, I guess it makes it a lot easier then. Yeah, so guys, thank you for listening to me again, and let me know your feedback. It is always, always, always appreciated. Thank you.